Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of Prominence Poker. We'll jump into an online game for 500,000 buy-in, and I will be showing you the best plays from this session. I will also be sharing my strategy and decision-making process. Hopefully you can get a feel of the plays at such tables and make millions of profit for yourself. So let's get into it. So we called for 5,000, but given that the guy to our left raised it to 30,000 and three more guys called it, we decided to lay our hand. Now the flop comes Jack, Ace, Queen. We would have had the bottom pair, but I don't think that's good enough, so I still think our fold was a good one. And there we go. This guy raises 125,000 and we have a call. I'm guessing one of these guys has an ace. There we go, all in. That should be nice. This guy thinks for a while, but ultimately folds, and as I thought, he has an ace with a very nice kicker. Now you have to be careful of two pairs at such tables, given the pre-flop action, but yeah, he was fine. Now this next hand, we are dealt with a king jack, so we're definitely playing this one. Hopefully make a big profit. Oh poker gods, I pray to you. And we have a pre-flop raise. That's pretty good, because we can just call that and kind of work under disguise here. Five people to the flop, that's pretty good. And we hit the top pair along with the potential flush draw, which would be a second nut flush draw. That's pretty good. Not a bad flop. And we have a continuation bet from this guy, but a smaller one. Now I'm thinking at this point, I'm just gonna call. We already have two guys before us. We have decent position over those two. After taking forever, this guy folds, and then we have another caller. So it's four that go to the turn. And it's really a turn that doesn't make much of a difference. We're gonna check here. We're gonna see if the aggressor continues his betting. And he does just more than that because he goes all in, and we have a quick fold from the guy on the right. And we have a snap call from us because, you know what? I like my chances here now. Top pair with a decent kicker and a flush draw, I'll take it. And he has a two pair. Of course he has a two pair. I don't think that was a bad play. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. Would you guys have called that, or would you guys have folded your hand there? Well, since this is so early in the session, I'm gonna rebuy and we're gonna continue here and hopefully get back at least even, recoup our losses. Now we're dealt with a queen 8 offsuit, so we decide to fold. Quite a few people going to the flop. That's a tasty flop. You got potential flush draw, straight draw, top pairs. That's pretty good. And this guy decides to go all in. He could be on a flush draw, or he could have already hit his straight, and he has a call. One of them is probably on a flush draw. Oh, he's on a straight draw. He needs a king. And he has two pair. Ooh, I would have had a straight. But I don't think I would have called it in the hopes of 9, so that's fine. And he didn't get his king, so he lost. That's a good win for him. Yeah, even though we have an ace, we're gonna fold because we have a very weak kicker. I know some of you might take a chance there, hoping for a top pair, but we're gonna play tight rather than loose and aggressive. I'm probably good with that raise pre-flop. Yep, totally missed the flop. Wow, half pot raise, a call, and this guy decides to go all in. He could have a straight here with an 8 and a 10, or on a potential flush draw, maybe with an ace. Jack 2. Yeah, see, that's the problem. He had a top pair, but such a weak kicker. And yeah, the kicker is the problem there. So, good win with trips. Now we decide to fold with our Queen 9 offsuit, continuing the tight trend. And that's good because we have a big pre-flop raise. We would have had a mid pair, but with ace out there and that pre-flop action, it's a good thing we folded. Pocket jacks, wow. And he was totally bluffing with Queen 6 offsuit. Ooh, we would have had trips. We would have had trips. But it is what it is. That's the thing with bluffs. Sometimes it works and sometimes it don't. We have a pre-flop raise of 50k from our friend. We have already folded our king 3 offsuit again. I like the king, but 3 is just a weak kicker. There's king, but there's also ace. And a possible flush draw. He should just check here. Yeah, let the aggressor do the talking, which he does by raising it 200k. Oh, and he calls. This is interesting. Top pair, you think? Oh, someone could have just hit their flush. Oh, he's thinking of raising. He goes all in. You think he has a flush? Jack Queen. He was bluffing again. Oh my god, this guy. He's on a tilt. I would have won that hand again with my king. Wow. See ya, buddy. Now, I've already folded my ace 5 offsuit. Playing tight, guys, playing tight. And we have an all in. And a call. Well, a raise. What's he gonna do? Folds. Folds. And we have a three-way. Three-way, three-way. King 10, pocket queens, and ace king. Wow. You think pocket queen's gonna hold? King or ace? Whew. Pocket queens. Gotta avoid ace or king. She makes trips. Sometimes the poker gods are just in your favor. Quite a few high levels on this table. One level 29. From the big blind, we decide to check. We have an ace 7 offsuit. And we hit top pair. This is pretty good. Pretty good. We've been waiting for such things to happen to us. Been watching it happening to all the other people on the table for a while. Six doesn't really change too much. It does open the two-way possible flush draw now with the spades and diamonds, but I don't really put anyone on a flush draw on this one. I still think we're good, but I'm still gonna just call. Uh, Not the best position here with two people still going after me, but she decides to fold, and we have a two pair. That's awesome. We are definitely raising this one, and he bet 30k. I think we're gonna go with let's see, probably pot 95, 90k. Yeah, please call. Oh yeah, let's go. Another call. Yep, let's bring in some money. Hopefully. Yep, it holds. Two pairs, good enough. Oh, good to make some money. Oh, and she had a two pair too. If you're enjoying this video, make sure to leave a like. It will mean a lot to me, and yeah, follow me for more poker videos. Here we have an ace queen. I like it. Whew, I can sense another big victory coming. Hopefully. You never know. That's the beauty of poker. I mean, I say hopefully because you really never know. I do decide to raise pre-flop. I think 23k is like a decent bet on a 9 people table. Buddy, call or fold? Makes the call. Okay. So we have a few people going to the flop, which is good for us. Hopefully our ace queen folds. And that's not a flop we were hoping for. Now the question is, do we bluff on that? Do we do a continuation bet or do we check? Yeah, we're gonna do a continuation bet. Like, ace queen is still pretty good. Given the pre-flop action, I don't think these guys are really playing with 2s, 5 and 7. So yeah, hopefully no pocket anything, no pairs in the hole. So for an ace on the turn here, or a queen, jack doesn't really do jack shit for us. So we're just gonna check this. There's no reason to see bet here. I mean, you could if you really wanna, maybe show that you have an ace jack or something. Well, the only way to win this pot would be to bet a little bit. I mean, will this guy really have a jack? I don't think so. He would have bet. I don't think they would have checked if one of them had a jack. Oh, he had a pair of 2. Wow, that's ballsy to call that with a pair of 2. I guess he really knew I didn't have a jack. Or jack shit in that case. Wow, good call, buddy. Good hero call. Maybe I should have raised there a bit more, but too late. Wow, she decides to 3-bet to 415 all in, and we have a call. And she folds. Ace king versus king queen. So unless a queen shows up, ace king is really gonna hold. King doesn't really change anything. He needs a queen. Oh, there it is. Wow, that's called luck right there. Wow. Wow, only queen could have saved her. Now in this hand, we have king jack suited. Wow, I've been waiting for you. I've been waiting. We have a pre-flop raise as well, 30k. I like that. I just don't like my position. Small blind on this one, but it is what it is. King jack is still pretty good. I would play that hand from any position on the table, to be honest. So it doesn't really matter. Few people calling, good for us. we're obviously going to make the call. Don't have to do anything crazy. Don't have to 3-bet here. Now we hit our jack, which is great, but that queen, I'm just gonna have to check just to get a feel of what's out there. Everyone checks. Uh yeah, I'm just gonna have to play it slow. If I hit another jack or king, that'd be golden, but oh, everyone's still checking. Will this guy again check? Oh, I don't think they have a queen. I mean, if they do, they're playing it really bad. I mean, there's still like 4 people. I'm guessing someone will try to steal the pot here with like maybe a pair of 6 or 8. Okay, some 25k calls. That's good. Build the pot up. Okay, that's good. Now we're gonna definitely raise here. We want some calls, so we're gonna go for 90k because we want some calls. Like, we don't want to go 300 and want everyone to fold. I think that's a good value bet. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments if you would bet more on that one. So we have one call. Okay. Yeah, King Jack's good enough. That's great. That's awesome. Is anyone gonna mug their cards? Nope. Okay. Still a good win. Well, that's it for today. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like. It really means a lot to me, and follow this page for more poker videos. I'll see you in the next one.